Well, the 55th annual Dayton Book Fair is increasingly important this year as the nonprofit searches for a new home to move their operations after months of searching. Our Caitlin Herman brings us the latest update as they prepare for their biggest event of the year.
I'm reporting from Rabbit Hole Books downtown. I spoke to the executive director about how they're gearing up for their annual Dayton Book Fair and how now more than ever they need your help. The Dayton Book Fair has until the end of January to move out of the building they've rented for over 20 years. But they say finding a warehouse-type building with the space they need at a reasonable price has been quite a challenge, making their upcoming 55th annual book fair that much more important.
I know that some people thought, save the Dayton Book Fair, that sounds a bit dramatic. But the worst case scenario is very dramatic. We have secured some office space, but we desperately need a place where we can receive donated books and sort them and process them for next year's sale and also for inventory here at the bookstore.
Executive Director Larkin Von Alt says not finding a new space is the worst case scenario, which would force them to stop bringing in new books for next year's fair and potentially lose inventory at Rabbit Hole.
I'm hoping that maybe somebody who has a building that's just sitting empty that we might be able to use that's in reasonably good condition and clean and so forth, heated for the winter, might see this and reach out to us, or if somebody knows of such a building that they might let us know.
The book fair is November 7th through the 9th at the Montgomery County Fairgrounds. Admission is free Saturday and Sunday. Von Alt says wear comfortable shoes and prepare to look around for a couple of hours. They're also hosting their first Rabbit Hole Romp 5K Sunday morning with admission fees going to their building fund.
I know that the building's out there. I know that the solution is there for us, but we just haven't connected yet with the person that can help us with that.
And scan the QR code on your screen to learn more about the Dayton Book Fair next month and how you can donate. Back to you.